What is going on, guys, and welcome to CSS tutorial. Now, in the last video we learned how we can create a external style sheet, but in this video I just deleted all the rules that we had before, just so I can show you something that we can do with the brackets. So let's say that right now we have index HTML, right? And if we wanted to go and actually start styling something, we would need to go to our main CSS. And remember that we have paragraph and H1 or something. We can use the split screen if we want, but in general it would be something like this. Again, we would choose the selector, and then we would need to choose whatever the property and value would need to change, right? However, with the brackets, there's a little bit nicer way. So over here, you can see that if I'm sitting on this element, or this one, what I can do is I can go over here and I can just click over here, quick edit. And when I press quick edit, it actually gives me right away a option of new rule. And by the way, this is I'm doing with a right click over here. I just press quick edit, or I can just do it with the shortcut. So I just press it over here, and again it gives me a new rule, and that new rule is right away going to be set up in our CSS. So what happens, you can see that it tells me that it's main CSS, this is the line, okay, this is the line number, and let's say over here what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to do something like font size, and I'm going to create it to, like, I don't know, 30 pixels. Okay, so you can see right away that it changed, but I didn't actually need it to go over here to main CSS. I did it right away from the index HTML using the brackets quick edit, and actually it saves a lot of time. So only thing we would need to do is press Command S, and now it saves it. And now if we go back to main CSS, here we go, here's our rule, and it works the same way if we would, for example, would have created over here, let's say ID, right? And I would say that this would be the first, right? So this would be my first paragraph. So only thing I would need to do, again, I would need to go over here, click quick edit, and again you can see that it tells me new rule, and you can see that it's already styling for me. It says, so this is the ID that is first, and I'm gonna say it again, my favorite background color, and this is gonna be again red. So you can see this is how easy it is, and I just save it again, and if we go back to main CSS, it's right here. So I don't need to leave this document. I can actually do all the styling from here just by going on element. And also one more thing that I would want to show you is over here, if we're working in main CSS, right? Let's say I would go over the property and I click right click it again. You see that you have this option of quick docs, and again it has a shortcut. You can use that too. But what quick docs is, it actually explains you the property. So if you're not, let's say, happy, if you're pissed off with my explanations, which you probably wouldn't be watching this video then, but you can right away see over here where's the full explanation. So sets the color, and if we want to read more, we actually press it over here and we can read it more. We have more options over here if you want to do it that way. So I'm just going to go back to my index HTML. We can close that out, and you can see how that works. And it's the same thing over here, quick docs, but you can see that for HTML it is not available in this case. So what we would need to do is we can use it for CSS. This is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.